Hello my vacuum cleaner chums, how are you today? This is a repair video of this Dyson DC50, or the small ball as it is now known. I picked this up tonight because it wasn't working. The reason it isn't working should become apparent when we start to look at it, although some of you can probably guess already. So yes, this is the small ball. If we take off the iClone unit, we can see that the dirt enters up there and cascades down. Basically, this is DC50 700 watts, so it is a newer model. In there seems okay. The problem is in here. I saw this when I put it in the car. That should not be there. This is the brush roll. It's starting to do what they all do. That is, this black line of bristles here just disintegrates really. I've seen that quite a lot. So let's have the head off and immediately we can notice that. Take that off. I'll tilt you down a bit. And we shall lift up these and open the head. Does this come all the way off? No, it doesn't. That's annoying. So we've just basically got a big clog, possibly not helped by that. These really do have such a narrow air path. It is silly. Terrible design. Good for me, because I can make money by refurbishing them, but not even refurbishing them, just repairing them. But yeah, it's not great. I imagine there's going to be a fair few bargains to be had when these become just that little bit less wanted and a bit older. Oh gosh, now that seems to be some sort of pivoting mechanism. It is, that's the underside to this bouncy bar, and this is what happened on my DC40. It is full of crap. Let's see if we can scrape that out. I do wish this would come apart. Should it come apart? Yeah, it does. That's a bit easier then. The problem is that this rubber bit here is glued on both sides, so you can't do too much with it, sadly. So if I possibly hold it apart with a screwdriver and see how much crap I can scrape out. Come on. Want that bit there. That's all I want, just you. There we go, there's that bit. Here's this bit. And all that in there. Oh, what's next? We've got all under here now, so I don't think I've ever seen one quite this bad actually. I mean, I know they're not great, but it's obviously been well used. There we go, that's got that. Is that all of it? Let's have a quick check. No, there's a big bit there. Big chunk of it there. Oh, and still here, because obviously all this will affect the effectiveness of the head. What am I missing here? I bet you somebody's going to comment saying, oh, you just push a clip and that comes out. Ah, there we go. There it all is, look. try and do the same here. Oh, this one doesn't seem to want to come quite as apart. I think there's only a little chunk there. There it is. Lovely. Any more? Yep, big bit there. Inch that out. Righty dokie. Can I see anything in here? No, I think that's all clear. One quick double check. No, that's everything. So that's that bit done. I don't think there's anything else in here that can be cleaned. I'm not stripping the entire head apart, I'll be honest. But all that came from there. So that's nice. So let's pop this back on. I think it just hinges together, not like that. There we go. And 1, 2. Buckle its shoe. Let's have a quick check of the filter while we're here. Well, that's not bad. No clouds of dust coming off of it, so that's alright. We'll empty it in a minute. But I just want to check whether this works now. So let's break up some of this chunky stuff and see if it'll pick it up. We'll take that out and that. And we'll plug it in and give it a go. Let me just set it up. And let's see how well it works. Not very well, I'll be honest. Right, let's empty the cyclone and see if there's anything amiss in here. Let's come outside. And see what we can find. Oh, sorry. That'll wake you up, won't it? Now, that's a bit of a shame. I was hoping that the inlet was going to be all clogged up, but it doesn't seem to be. So I wonder why that's not very happy. That's alright, that's not bad. I mean, it's only 700 watts, but it should be a lot happier than that. Let's put the cyclone back together. See if that's changed anything. I think that's probably okay. I don't think it should have. That might actually just be it. Let's have a check of the inner hoses, shall we? We'll have the post filter off. There we go. That's not bad. Oh, don't disappear. Well, that's clear. I don't know how much we can see from in here, but that's clear. I'm going to fish that back up. Well, that can't still be blocked. Let's just check the suction from there. No, that seems alright. I think it's just a little bit underwhelming performance-wise. But then I suppose it is only 700 watts. Well, they can dress all these EU vacuum cleaners up as much as they like, but if they don't have a very good air path, they're not going to be very good, are they? Let's give this another shot. Just pop the hose back on. Pop the wand in, a horrible plasticky wand. Not a fan of these. It's all just very flexible. But I think it is working. He's just picked all that up, and if we look within this, yep, there's that bit of plastic that we just picked up. So yeah, so it might help if we just have a quick clean up of the rubbers, because obviously rubber seals need to be rubbery and sealy. That's always a big thing that kills performance on a lot of vacuums, and Dysons rely on it. Half the reason why my Dyson refurbs always make things work so much better is because they seal up, really. So we'll do that there. We'll do this one here. If the rubber seals don't seal impeccably perfectly, it kills no end of suction. Let's try that. Alright. Well, that's improved things no end, so I think it's mediocre, but it does work fine. So there we go, £20 just for unclogging a vacuum cleaner. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.